Mitsuhiro Arita. And we don't need that again. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another mainline Arita episode. Sorry I have not posted these. I recorded a couple of videos and then I started grad school, so yeah, I have zero time. And yeah, not much of a social life either. It's really been tough. Would be nice to have someone to talk to. No, I am kidding, my friends, but I am very busy right now, so without further ado, let's get into it. We are starting with Next Destinies here, and this is right about the time when I actually started getting back into collecting, so it's an interesting part of the series for me. Here we go. So we're starting off with Muna here, or Muna. Anyways, kind of a weird Pokemon, but hey, whatever. And Jellicent, this one's pretty cool, and I actually like that is that a sparkly one? I don't know, shiny rather. I don't know. So Black and White, the game, Ralts love this. Ralts though. Black and White was not my favorite game. In fact, it was probably my least favorite game. They had some weird mechanics in there, and I just did not like it. I'll admit, I actually used cheat codes to beat the game, and then I sold it to my friend. I was done. Yeah. Croc-a-rock. So the music here today, I had to scrounge and search the internet to find something interesting that I liked. Bulbasaur there. Very nice. Now, Croc-a-rock, actually, beginning of Dark Explorers. Excuse me. Alright. Bulbasaur there. Yeah, my voice is still worked pretty raw, because I'm talking all the time for work, but it's nice. Still in Dark Explorers Excadrill. Still nice, though, that we are finally getting things back to a bit of normalcy. Eat more. Gabite. And Golett here. Now Golett, actually Gabite was the beginning of Dragon's Exalted Spheal. Durant. And soon we're going to have, and I love this Braviary, recording this on the 4th of July, actually just, earlier in the day on the 4th of July. So the American Pokemon right there, Braviary. Right, yeah. Dragonite here. This is Dragon Vault. Now there are 3 versions of this thing. There's a reverse holo, a normal holo, or a Japanese, excuse me, there's a Japanese version with the holo foil all around the outside edges. And then there's the normal holo foil version with those lines in it, like you'll see coming up in a couple cards with some other Pokemon. And then this version here, which is the Galaxy print. It's one of those blistered promos. So this one's my favorite because it really shows off the illustration there. Very simple from Arita. Very nice. Zebstrika, excuse me. I like the concept here. I don't know I like the execution, but yeah. Crustle. There's that foil pattern that would have been on the Dragonite. As you can see, it kind of makes it hard to see some of the other stuff going on. But that's alright. Crustle. Audino. Just a nice scene there. And let's see, this is Next Destiny. No. This is Boundaries Crossed. Black and White, Boundaries Crossed. Leaveney. Fungus, the Pokemon that makes no sense. Does it look like a Pokeball so that people won't catch it? But doesn't that make it stand out more? And it's just a mushroom? I have no idea. I mean, it's not like a Voltorb, which makes sense. You could say, oh, it's a animated Pokeball possessed by something. Yeah, don't know. Don't get it. Don't care. Carvana. Fun underwater scene there. Is this still? No, this is a Plasma Storm. And And then LGM, one of the few Pokemon that I really like coming out of Black and White, so that's fun. And he's actually floating off the ground there. That's just a fun card. Nice coloring, nice lighting. Zekrom. And this is Plasma Freeze. Yes, it is. The nice thing I like about Plasma Freeze is the frozen wasteland in a lot of the cards. You'll see Primeape coming up here. He's in the jungle, but everything's frozen. And the blue background just gives it a really nice contrast. Same thing with Mawile. This kind of reminds me of like Magic the Gathering cards, like, you know, Eldrazi Monoliths back there or something like that. Zendikar. Anyways, sorry I'm so shaky right now. Standing on one leg. There we go. Mawile. And Caracosta. Or Caracosta? I don't know. This is one of those weird Pokemon you probably forgot about. And this is Plasma Blast. And Porygon. I have a whole Porygon collection. Love these guys. Very cool. Cinchino or Chincino or Chinchino or I don't know how to say these names, but there you go. Very simple background again. This one works well with that foil pattern. And Chinchino, by the way, or Cincino or however you say it, please forgive me, Legendary Treasures. This was when I actually started getting back into collecting, when I started this collection. So I realized I had a lot of these cards, so waddle, but I didn't actually start putting this collection together until this point, so it just gives you a little idea of the time frame. And at the time, I could get all these things for pennies. And even the most expensive cards that I had purchased. I'm going to pause that story for a sec. Spiritomb, very interesting illustration there. Very different style. That's why I lingered on it. And this Moltres. Holy crap. That Moltres was the shit. I mean, and again, Legendary Treasures, like I said, that's when I realized that there was really something I needed to do with this Arita series. Mightyena from XY base set. And before I get into this next thing, so at the time, Legendary Treasures, I started putting this together. Every card I could get for under 20 bucks. Even the expensive ones, like, well, like these. So this is a boxed set, these three cards here, Zora, Zoroark, and Sandile. And this boxed set is the Waku Waku Everyone's Exciting Battle. It's an exclusive box set to Japan. It's kind of like a side game. You couldn't use these cards for the TCG, but they had effectively the same, it was effectively the same rules as the TCG. And so they use the same cards, and they are considered TCG cards to some extent. Really nice there. But that whole box set I got for 30 bucks. Today, that'd be like buying the, you know, the new one coming out, or the Academy Battle stuff or whatever. But if it was a Japanese exclusive, and it would be impossible, right? With all the pre-ordering and stuff going on, people lining up to pre-order packs. Yeah. So the phone went off while I was recording this. It was a scam, and I wasn't going to pick it up. But I don't know where I was exactly, so I'll just pretend I picked up here. Kyogre. Kyogre and Groudon here, some promos. And then the third card, Rayquaza. This is from the 20th anniversary illustration book that they put out. And Arita did the illustration for that. Very cool. On the cover of the book, if you look it up, there is Mewtwo down here off the frame, and Mewtwo's there fighting or you know, tangling with Rayquaza up in the air. So that's just a pretty cool illustration. So anyways, my friends, that's another episode, and I am going to film another one here right afterwards. So these things should be loading up soon. If you enjoy what I'm doing here, be sure to like, subscribe, and if you actually want to be notified, click the bell and then select all notifications. I only do videos like twice a month, so you're not going to get a whole bunch of stuff from me. But thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you next time.